Think I'm live. Let me know if you guys can hear me. Yay. All right. This is amazing. Alex is joining the chat from the airport lounge. She was at a wedding this weekend, flying back today. So I'm going to be doing this by myself at my house today. and I think I'm going to wait for a couple more people to join before we get started. You guys better do the homework, which is find out all the names of the Casa Amor people, because I'm recollecting the names and going through the Instagram, but I feel like it's hard to remember them. But I have them all pulled up here. And we also couldn't find two of the guys' Instagrams, or they just don't have it. But I am ready to give you all the tea today, because I feel like sometimes I bite my tongue, but today we're just going to have a little fun with it. And that last episode, the game was completely savage, and the way that they're making 3 islanders from the girls and the guys decide who is going to leave. Okay, we're at like 82 people. Should I wait till 100? Should I wait till 85? Ooh, Michigan. I bet I could ask some people to go there for some tea. All right, 90, let's go. All right, welcome back to After the Island, you guys. I am Elizabeth, and normally I'm with my wonderful co-host Alex, but she's in the airport right now, but she's live in the chat if you want to say hi and ask her questions too. And I am going to be covering all things Love Island USA Season 4, the last 2 episodes, because it was Friday night, remember? Then we had Unseen Bits on Saturday, and then last night's episode Sunday. I have watched Friday and Sundays, but I don't really remember Friday's episode, to be honest. But I do remember Sundays. So let's see. They play the game. This is hard doing it one person. I didn't realize this was so tough for Alex. But okay, what I basically picked up on before the game, though, was Naja just crying all over the villa, sad about not getting to know Timmy. I can definitely understand that her emotions are heightened. She's probably been in, I almost said captivity, in quarantine the entire time, because a lot of the people, even if you don't start, you're still in shutdown, like quarantine, that entire time. So I bet she was like the whole time, like, I want to go in and meet Isaiah. I want to get in there and meet Isaiah. And then probably had to wait to go, wait, I am talking about Isaiah. To go in and meet Isaiah. So I feel like they probably sent her in too late, and she was like, well, now I can't even get to know him because he's so close with Sydney, which is a problem because he's kind of said, like, I'm not going to stray away from Sydney to getting to know anyone, blah, blah, blah. And Sydney is like all over him. She is, I get where she's coming from, but I also am like, girl, you need to let him spread his wings, fly around the villa, decide he still wants to be with you, and then he'll come back to you, and then you can know that he tried it with someone else and he still wants to come back. He did say to Sydney, he was like, I love that about you or whatever, but that's not I'm in love with you. Totally different. Should not have said that, but he still said that in a sense. Also, I agree. I thought Naja's reaction did seem a lot like she's never been rejected before. I felt like it was kind of like, girl, it's okay. Like, so not everybody's going to want to be with you or get to know you. So why can't Alex write in the chat? I don't know. Maybe she could just write. You can write from After the Islands thing, because I feel like I can't type and write. But yeah, I feel like she's more sad that she's not getting her way. I agree. I'd be curious to know what Naja is like outside of the villa. Same with Kat. So here's my thing with Kat. I think she's a very sweet girl. Do we know how old both of these girls are? Because Kat also seems very young, and she almost seems like not a girl's girl. They always like ask. I'm worried about the echoing if Alex FaceTimes me, because then I don't know what the volume would do. She's Oh my gosh, yeah, Naja, the way she said she's cheated before, I died at that. Kat is 21. Okay, that makes sense because Kat seems very young. And I think that's kind of where her disconnect with the other girls in the villa comes from, because she's so much younger than them. And I feel like because she came in to turn heads and to stay in the villa, I think she did go the easy route, which was to stay with Chaz, even though she didn't like him. So I feel like all the girls don't like her for that, even though that's kind of part of doing Love Island. But yeah, let's see. It's not the volume won't be bad, it will echo. But I mean, maybe it won't. And then they played the game. Now, I remember playing this game, and it was so brutal. Like, there was even stuff they don't show because it felt so brutal. The OG girls do seem cliquey. They definitely do, but that's just kind of how it happens. Also, I think that has a lot to do with the age difference, because those girls are a lot older and they've spent so much time together. It's just kind of what happens. It's like inevitable. And it's really tough to come in as just two girls when everyone's super coupled up. It's like they put those girls in way too close to the Casa Amor, which is obviously going to happen. But yeah, we see all the like the number one-sided couple was Deb and Jesse. I'm not surprised. Deb was obviously surprised, and I think it's really affecting the way she likes Jesse, which is kind of what this challenge is meant to do, is to open your eyes to what you might not be seeing that's happening around the villa. And I feel like Deb does a good job explaining that, as like, it's not like this came from nowhere. Like, it's definitely part of what someone is seeing. So I feel for Deb. I could see Deb switching it up at Casa after that. To be honest, I feel like she's really feeling it. I felt like she didn't want to send Jesse home. But yeah, so we didn't even see who gets sent home. Okay, what were the other good challenges though? No one. Jeff at polls. Wait, you're right. Jeff was dying laughing the entire time of the polls, and I thought this was hilarious. And to be honest, I thought the polls were funny when we did it, but people were not okay with it. I was more upset about the tweet challenge now that I think of it. That affected me. But the polls I thought were hilarious. I mean, to be honest, I didn't really get a bad poll. Zach and I won most of the polls, but I mean, it's stupid. Like, they're just a game, and I feel like you can't take that to heart. But Weston was so upset post those polls. He was ready to go home. He was so sad. So I just know that, like, after that, it made everyone cry. We saw Maddie crying up in the dressing room, like hiding. I felt really bad. Sydney did not need to tell Maddie, hey, this is what Chaz said in the kitchen, that like, you don't deserve to be here, blah, 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 blah. Why would you, Sydney, why would you tell Maddie that he said that? Like, we all know Chaz is so young, says stupid things. Like, he's a boy. Like, I am not surprised he said something like that at all. Chaz has been there to start problems and say shit since he got there. Literally since he got there, before he was even unpacked, he was saying stuff. So I'm not surprised. But Sydney, don't tell Maddie that you heard that. Like, just let that brush off the shoulder and go hype her up or something. She doesn't need to know what would hurt her, you know? So I do hope Chaz goes home, actually. That is who I would like to see go, because we already know he doesn't have a connection with anyone. He's not connecting with anyone. Also, he was like so quick to be like, why didn't you guys pick Bria? Maddie's not connecting with anyone. I wanted to be like, Chaz, that's you. You're not connecting with anyone. So there's that. What am I missing with Isaiah? How is he the it guy? Carrington of the season, LOL. To be honest, me watching, I'm like, I would want to get to know Isaiah if he wasn't 21. Like, if we skipped it back to when I was, 23 in the villa, I feel like Isaiah is someone I would want to get to know, so I can kind of get the Isaiah hype, but also he seems like such a little douchebag. Like, he is the little sneaky villain of the whole season. And I think he knows it and doesn't care. Like, I think he's well aware. Like, Timmy, I think, could kind of sense, like, oh, I'm going to get a villain edit. Like, oh, I'm doing something wrong. I feel like he knew too and kind of was like, okay, I need to be good. Isaiah don't give a fuck. He's like Honey Badger. He just doesn't give a shit. Did you see the dangling earring from Casa? No, I will get to Casa. I have all my opinions. Okay, but why is Deb crying in the preview? Maybe they do send Jesse home. And or she might be crying because she knows Jesse's going to pick someone else at Casa. That's why I think there could be some spite here where Deb could say to Sydney and Zeta, let's dump Jesse because he's just going to switch up on me at Casa and I don't want to watch that. So let's just send him home. And honestly, that's not that bad of a plan. I think she's crying because the guys send Maddie home. Oh, you think they send Maddie home? Yeah, that could be it. I could see that. But that sucks because I really think Maddie would like some of the guys that are coming up for Casa. So who else? I think Kat needs to be sent home. I think it needs to be Kat and what's his name? Chaz. Kat and Chaz, I think, need to be collectively sent home. But I'm going to be really sad if that's Maddie. That sucks. I really don't want it to be Maddie. Ugh. I'll be so bummed if it's Maddie that goes home. I know she did say she missed Andy, and I feel like that might have sealed her fate. I did catch that. Maddie reminds me of Paris Hilton. I wish she was more like Paris Hilton. I love Paris Hilton, but no, she's not as like crazy, I feel like, as Paris Hilton is. If Chaz doesn't go, throw the season away. I hope Chaz goes. Could you imagine if they send like Bryce home or something because Courtney doesn't trust him, or do you think Courtney wants him there? Because that whole thing was really interesting to me too, how she needed Zeta to come talk to him when Courtney needed to have a conversation with Bryce and was like, he talks down on me. He gets like, he rolls his eyes. He's snotty, blah, 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 blah. I can relate to that because I have also dated someone in finance and investment banking, whatever, in the past. And that is how they talk. They think that because they have this prestigious job, that anything you say is like to be looked down on and that you're like stupid. So I am like, okay, I get why Courtney could be like, I don't like being talked to like this. And I could see her being really upset. And I just like, I get a bad vibe with Bryce ever since she said that. I think Bryce would totally switch it up in Casa. Yeah, the trajectory of that is not good. Nope. I think also, but just what I think threw it off is Courtney kissing Bryce right before he went to go stand up there. I think if he didn't do that, then it would have been the boys are like, I'm not letting Bryce leave Courtney. So I don't know about that. I feel like that's not going to be a good vibe. Who else is like in the bottom that we could see leaving? Who's the man that Maddie doesn't like? I'm forgetting his name. I apologize. It's been a long weekend. What is his name? The guy from Venice. Jared. Okay. Jared has not been given a fair chance. Sorry, guys. Like everyone's like, Jared. Who's this guy? I feel like he has not been. Okay, guys. I'm sorry. Forgot Jared's name. What if they sent Jared home and feel bad for doing that to Maddie? Maybe. Or like Maddie feels like it's her fault. I don't know. I feel like Jared's pretty open to getting to know people, but I just feel like he's had no time, but so I feel like I don't even know him. That's why I feel like I'm not like, oh, I want to save him, but I'm also like, I don't want to dump him because I don't really know him. All right. So my predictions, if we saw Maddie crying in the first look, I don't want to watch the first look until after I go through all my first impressions of the Casa people because I feel like they show glimpses of it. And I don't want to see that yet until after I put out all my ideas about how I think that's going to go first. Also, this lighting is legit terrible. I had to move all my flowers inside. And it looks like someone like died in my living room. Okay, this is a little better. Do a little switch up. Hi guys. Okay, so let's look at the Casa people and go through them. I'm like sweating. It's so hot in here. My house doesn't have AC and it's like 100 degrees. This is terrible. Okay, first up, we have Phoebe. Phoebe is going to cause problems. I think I'm scared Isaiah is going to go for Phoebe. I clicked on her Instagram. Alex just texted me. Alex, I'm dying. Phoebe is so hot, you guys. I'm scared. Her Instagram is like cool girl model vibes. Like, she scares me. I would not want this girl hanging out with my man. So I'm like, yikes. She scares me. She's the one from Michigan too, so she's smart. No. Oh, fuck. You guys, she's gonna be going back to the villa. Do the guys leave or do the girls leave? Do we know that yet? Can we tell? Yeah, let's start a fundraiser for me. I have it in my bedroom, but there's bad Wi-Fi in my bedroom. There's just not in the living room. Um, okay. Yeah, so she just looks like trouble, man. The boys leave. Oh, it's like a bachelor party. Um, oh god, I feel like the boys when they since they're leaving, which is what I think I predicted, I feel like they're more likely to do something bad because they don't feel as guilty being in their own home. Phoebe, BB, what is Alex texting this? Doesn't even make sense. Okay, now we have Avery. And everyone was saying this is like Bria 2.0. She literally looks like Bria. This is crazy. But I don't think that Alex, what the fuck? Alex, I don't think that Timmy is going to go for Bria though. Even or Bria, Avery, even though she looks like Bria. I think she will definitely turn heads though. Even pulling up her Instagram, I looked at this photo and I was like, holy shit, this is crazy. Like, she is so cute. She looks like trouble. Yeah, look at her hair. She's so cute, you guys. I like her. I think she's going to make it back to the villa as well. So, two people so far I think will make it back. Tiger Lily. So, she gives me is this one. She's so unique to me because she's like singer, songwriter. She got this unique name. I bet she's all. Oh, this is Bailey's friend. Is Tiger Lily Bailey's friend? Which one's Bailey's friend? Um, but like I mean, if you're doing this on a stage, you must have some confidence. Bailey is a contestant from a past season. Oh, the other one. Okay. But like this girl, I listened to one of her videos and she's actually pretty good too. So maybe she can just. This is a Taylor Swift song. Yeah, her name really is Tiger Lily. So I could maybe see someone clicking with her, but my thing is she's so unique that I feel like it's more like less of a chance to have that kind of connection when you're more unique. I feel like you also like unique people. I don't know how many of the guys are like super unique. Maybe Jared. I don't know. This is the next girl, Gabby. She has the word nugget in her bio. And this is one of the things that gives me the ick. I saw a post the other day and it was like, if guys say they get the ick, they just don't understand what the ick means. If a guy says like a girl uses the word nugget, like to me, if I was a guy, like that would be an ick. I hate the word nugget. She says her bio is Lil Jersey Nugget. Ew. Also, every year I feel like a girl falls through the cracks or just like isn't seen enough or like blah, 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 blah. I feel like this could be Gabby, but I mean, I hope it's not. This is just my impression. Also, we have a nice Halloween costume. I'm like, this is giving me Mercedes vibes. Yeah, she just looks like maybe not a girl's girl. I don't know. I'm seeing some Live Miami. Not the best place to meet a husband at. But I mean, she's pretty, so I could see her tempting people. But to me, she's not going back to the villa. It's my guess. Chasen is from Rome. This is a tough one because I think they put her in here because she obviously looks like Sydney. It gets everyone like freaking out, like, oh my gosh, blah, 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 blah. But like, I don't know. I need to see her personality. But she's definitely beautiful, and her look in that photo looks like she could kill somebody because she looks so intense. This picture is so cool. I'm obsessed. I think she looks stunning. So I noticed her thing says Rome. So if she's living in Rome or studying in Rome, that could be a huge factor in someone being like, oh, well, this would never work outside the villa if you're literally living in Rome. So I'm like, maybe Felipe would have liked her because he's more of like the world traveler. I know for me, I would be like really off put if I had met someone. They were like, "Oh, I live halfway around the world." I'd be like, "Oh, well, that's never gonna work." Unless I really felt strongly and one of us was gonna move, et cetera, et cetera. Other than that, like, no. So I don't know if she's gonna make it back. She's the dangly earring girl. Who's the dangly earring girl? You guys can't hear me speak. Isaiah likes Sydney a lot. He literally made that comment though. I don't know. Okay, this is Bella is the last girl. She gives me wild card vibes. I don't know what we're gonna get with her. I can't tell. I can't tell. I feel like I can't get any kind of read on her. Also, pulling up her Instagram, she literally looks like my friend Morgan from my hometown. It's scary. It's almost like she showed the pictures of Morgan to some photographer and was like, "Can we recreate these photos because I look like Morgan?" And also Cormac likes all of her pictures if anyone remembers Cormac from my season. But like this I'm going to pull up Morgan now. Okay, you see this girl? Right? Oops, don't like that name. See this girl? Now you have to look at Morgan. And that girl, I think, will make it back to the villa some sneaky way. She looks sneaky to me. Her eyes. We're on After the Island. I don't know if we can find Morgan on here. Here she is. Oh, she's private now. Hang on, let me get over to my account so I can show you Morgan. She literally looks like her. Like, pull up on your phone the girl we were just looking at. And you're going to be like, holy shit, they look the fucking same. Because they do. Oh my gosh, of course Morgan has like deleted all of her photos. But she used to be like a model. Does this not look like her? She deleted all her model pics. But this literally looks like her. This literally looks like the other girl. Winston's right next to me, if you guys want to see him. So that's what I think about all of the girls. I don't trust Isaiah. He literally told Sid he's mean to her because he likes her. Red flag. Come on. Oh, Isaiah is a walking red flag. He literally is a red flag. He's going to be so bad at Casa Amor, and we're all going to die watching it because we just know that it's coming. I would be absolutely shocked if Isaiah behaves in Casa Amor. Here, maybe. I know it's really hot. Oh my God. He's so mad at me right now. Oh, I just dropped him. Oh, hi. Hi. Casa Amor. So let's talk about the guys. I'm too hot for you to be on my lap. You mad at me? Okay, go over there. Now pulling up the boys. I'm like, okay. First guy, Jordan. This picture literally scares me. And I'm also always way harder on the guys than I am the girls. I also feel like I'm just hard on all of these people because I'm literally judging people based on photos, which is the most superficial thing ever. But that's just kind of part of the show. And it teaches you that when you do that, you then get to know the people and then you like them. So it's kind of part of how the show goes. And I feel like we all have that. And it teaches you, like, don't judge people. But I feel like you have to judge them to then learn that all over again. And it's kind of like tricks you on your first impressions. So this guy, like, no, he just scares me. He's got 100 subscribers. Oh my God, stop. This is the guy. You guys, Jordan, I was literally cracking up. I texted this picture, zoomed in to Alex. You guys, this guy terrifies me. This might be equivalent to Tone Island, if anyone remembers him. This is one of the only occasions you can have a golden doodle in the photo and it still doesn't recover the picture. You guys, he has every different color Speedo. Look, orange, black. Yeah. Oh, that's just short shorts. Red. We have a red Speedo. Another orange Speedo pic. Guys, this man scares me. Yellow. Blue. You guys, he sells underwear. That's his brand. Okay, so is he gonna be wearing those in the villa? Because I'm gonna die. That's hilarious. He's rocking them because it's his brand. Good for him. go you. Wear your Speedos. But I personally, I don't like Speedos on boys. This scares me. This is just not my style. Maybe it'll be someone else's, not mine. Okay, this guy was one of my front runners. Trey Watson. He's like a football coach or an athletic coach, and all of his pictures are like his programs that he does. Look at how cute he is. Look at this little action shot. Look at him working with kids. This is amazing. This guy is probably like mature, cool. Also, he looks so good in this photo. Look at him. Look at how cute he is. So like Trey, front runner. Yeah. So I like Trey. This guy, I was gonna say I feel like Maddie would like him if she stays, but I don't know. We have all the ats tagged on After the Island if you would like to go look them up. So this is Nicholas. Nicholas gives me like he goes to Tulum every year for New Year's vibes. And his jawline is crazy. And I wish Alex was here to comment on the jawline because she's a big jawline girl. Look at this jawline. Did he edit this? It's concave. It's concave. Alex, is this edited? Like, look at his jawline. This is wild. Also, there's some more jawline pics. But like, he's cute. I def see Nicholas in Mexico. He looks like he goes to Mykonos in the summer. He goes to Tulum for New Year's. The pedo stash. I feel like mustaches are in right now because of the movie Top Gun. Everyone's got a mustache, so I can see the girls liking him. Also, this guy is controversial to me. Like I feel indifferent. So this is Sam. Sam, this is a terrible photo of you. I can't understand why they would pick this photo. But you have really nice teeth. I like the green eyes. And we love a guy with no Instagram. He legit has 200 followers, you guys, and 3 pictures. He's controversial because I don't know how he's going to do. Either he is going to like be scared to talk to anybody and like no one will like him, or he's like a diamond in the rough and we have no idea that people are going to like him. But like, look how cute he looks in this picture. Like, this is a different person than that other person we saw. Like, I could see him being really nice. I see someone said, oh, I like that he doesn't have a big following and isn't an influencer type. I think if he came in there and said that to like Courtney or someone who was like, I have 200 followers, I think she might love that. He's a Brad or a Chad. He totally is. He had less than a 200 like 2 hours ago. Maybe he didn't even have an Instagram. Maybe someone made him an Instagram. I think he could be a wild card, guys. That's why I said, like, whatever. I know I'm like, this could be Maddie's guy, too, because he looks so nice and wholesome. His only other pictures, like, with family, and then, I mean, this is not really wholesome, but group photo graduating, chugging a beer. So, yeah, how old is he? But, yeah, I was like, he's cute. This guy, I don't know his name or his Instagram. But I don't know anything. I can't really go after anything right now. I can't tell. What do you guys think? It's kind of smug. I don't know if I like that face. Okay, and this guy literally looks like knockoff Adam Driver. And he kind of scares me. I don't like facial hair. We all know I don't like facial hair. This guy is a hard no for me. This is the kind of guy I would literally hide from in the villa. Just not my taste, not my personal taste, but maybe somebody else likes him. So I love Adam Driver. I love Adam Driver. This guy, no. He's like, so, yeah. That's my opinions on the new people. I'm going to watch the first look right now. What is this video? Ooh. We're all just telling secrets. Oh, this is fun, the challenge. Yeah, I thought he'd be fun. Wild card. He'd be fun. Oh, him, he's goofy? Is he goofy? Okay, who's that? Who the hell is that? Who was that guy? Is that the long hair guy? Did he get a haircut after his photo? Who was that guy? I'm so confused. Wait, I hate when people say fair chance. Like, if you get to step in the villa, you've been given a fair chance. No one is there for love, experience only. Some people there might be there to find love. That's the only part of that statement I disagree with. But I do think everyone gets a fair chance the minute they show up. You get a chance because if no one likes you, like, that's on you. Except for timing has a lot to do with it. So maybe it's not fair if your timing is bad. So I take it back. I disagree with that. Oh, we got Sarah Hyland. TikTok live.
Hey guys, it's your girl Sarah, and we are wanting to know what your burning questions are about the show. So send them in now. You will be answering them live on Love Island USA's TikTok at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 4 p.m. Pacific.
Oh, looks like you guys missed
Mi
it.
Casa Amor es su Casa Amor, baby. It is about to get spicy on Love Island USA.
Guys, I want her job. That's it. That's all we got. Just the first look. Oh, here we go. Gotta watch so you can watch.
This was an extremely difficult decision. You all deserve to be here. So the boy that we've decided to dump is...
We've decided to dump this girl.
It's dangerous where we're coming from.
It's quiet.
Stop.
Too quiet.
They know. Who's that? Oh, not me thinking Serenity
Your
walked back
boys
in.
are going to be spending the next few
Couldn't
days
see.
getting to know 6 brand new
Hey,
girls.
I like this season. The girls are so much hotter than the guys.
6. You are going to be spending
6.
the next few days
Oh my god.
getting to know
Oh my god.
6.
Wow.
There's just abs everywhere, hair everywhere, cans of excitement everywhere. There's probably some wieners flopping everywhere. They're all wearing swim trunks. They're all happy to be here.
They're not all wearing swim
excited,
trunks.
and they're all
One's in a
here for
Speedo.
us. I'm like, we needed you.
Casa Amor! Hey, Casa Amor! Boys, welcome to Casa Amor.
Do they take
You'll be
Jeeps to
staying here
Casa
for the next
Amor?
few
That's
days.
fun.
Have fun, man. Brody.
I agree.
We back.
Ooh.
We here. Yo, I got my
Kat
boxing
or
check.
Deb is
for
too
my
excited.
couple.
Maybe she did send
There
home
always could be
Jesse.
a couple extra checks.
Oh, that's Speedos. I know I died when they said he was flopping everywhere. Oh no.
Oh.
Not a good reaction. Not a good reaction. Told you guys. Timmy is a loose cannon. Not the neighbor, like literally in our bushes. What the fuck? Also, I'm excited. I wish tonight was a 2-hour premiere. Oh. Shoot, I just saw something that I think gives away who got sent home. Oh no. Yikes. Okay, I definitely just figured out who got sent home based on an Instagram notification, but Jeff, I cannot wait for him to thrive with all of these girls in Casa Amor. I hope that there's some good connections. Like, I hope we really see people super interested in each other and see a natural connection rather than just, no, I'm not spoiling it for you guys. That's so dumb. I'm not spoiling it. I wish you could see what's happening on the other side of this. This is why I can't do this in a house. Guys, I'm bummed. It's hot. I lost my train of thought, and I wish Alex was here to remind me what I was saying. Really, I can't do this by myself. Oh, I was gonna say, I really hope people are actually into each other. Like, I feel like it was like super lovey-dovey vibes on the first season of Love Island. I feel like people actually liked that, even though it was boring. But I hope we see people really like each other in Casa Amor, because I think that would make the show a lot more fun than just drama, but to be able to see that people actually have chemistry and sparks between each other. So I hope that we see some of that tonight. There's 245 of you on here right now. That's so scary. I'm sweating. Thank you for coming and being here. please like this video, leave a comment below on your thoughts. Hopefully I wasn't too mean about everybody. And I can't wait to watch the episode tonight and talk to the dumped Islanders this week and do a live with Alex. Again, clearly I can't do this without you. But subscribe to our channel, check out our Instagram. We've been posting tons of Casa stuff. We tagged everyone in it, dropped the handles of the 2 that are missing, and I can't wait to watch tonight. All right, bye guys.